Like, and apparently other people have solved this issue by calling up customer support. So why can't I solve this issue from calling up customer support?
All right. I'm going to tell you something.
So recently I bought Battlefield 5 and I was using it to test out differences between a Xeon, a Ryzen CPU, and a 9900K. And during the final phase of the testing, because we tested it first with an RTX 2070, and then I was doing some follow-up testing for another video with a GTX 1080 Ti, and during that, the games would just not load anymore. And I was like, this is really weird, because I also had Battlefield 1 installed at the same time. And upon loading up Battlefield 5 and loading up Battlefield 1, these games would just disappear. And I was like, damn, this is really weird, because it came off the back of testing out games on Steam and also Battle.net, which worked absolutely fine. And so I decided to contact customer support because I started doing some research, and apparently there was a EA lockout on Origin accounts, where if you've used too many different hardware configurations, you would essentially be locked out of your account for 24 hours. And then upon contacting Origin's customer chat support, I was then greeted with a person who was honestly the worst customer service representative I've dealt with in my life. And from there, it even gets worse. So what happened when we connected to customer chat? I knew exactly what I needed to do coming into this whole ordeal. And what happened after this was really weird, because I was actually capturing gameplay for the video I was making. So it just happened to be that I was capturing this actual chat conversation when we went into it. And it just shows how bad this customer service is when you receive someone who A, gives you wrong directions on what to do, and B, doesn't even listen to the customer. I straight away went into this and I told him, look, I'm benchmarking, I'm changing my hardware constantly, and I think my account has been locked out. Here's an article on the exact same problem, and they've said to contact you guys, the customer support, to help fix this. And what happened after this, I just got someone who's just so ignorant. They were telling me, no, you've got to try delete your documents folder. And they pointed me to literally the wrong folder. I'm sitting here scratching my head. I'm like, okay, there is no My Documents folder in Windows 10. It's just Documents. And after that, I found the Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 folders, 2 folders, deleted them both. And then they're like, restart your PC. So I was like, okay, look, whatever. Like, I know this isn't the problem, but I did it because I was hoping in turn that they would then try and check my account and get it back online. So I restarted my PC, got disconnected from the customer chat, and then I went back in, and it was weird because at first it was like chat's not available, then it magically popped up again. And so I clicked on chat to another live customer service representative. And after this, I got someone apparently with a different name, but it was really weird. During this conversation, they really suggested something that was so outlandish that made me believe it was the previous customer service representative. They basically told me to just reinstall my whole system without even giving me and this is the thing, if I was someone who was maybe new to PC gaming or new to PCs, I might take this advice and go do just that and maybe lose some important files or something like that. It was such bad advice for when you're having a problem with a video game and you've said that other platforms and other video games have worked, and all you've done is change some system memory in between that one changeover. And the person's then giving me some other really bad advice. It was just some of the worst advice. They're saying, oh, the registry's corrupt. Something's wrong on your PC. And I said, no, I've been doing this for years and years, troubleshooting some of the worst problems on PC. This is not my PC. This is your problem on your end. And so he just basically kept being ignorant to the fact that there is no lockout. There is no, this doesn't exist, this problem. And he said the problem's all on my end. And I said, can you please just check on your end if there's some kind of problem with my account? And so he says, oh, there is no problem. And then after that, he says, oh, please try reinstalling everything. So what we did we just said, okay, we'll try this. Please hold the line. And so we copied the game to the NAS and then copied it over to Yusuf's computer. And we're doing all this while we're telling him, just please wait. And he said, yeah, take your time. And so while he's telling us to take our time, he just says to us, oh, you're AFK, and then quickly disconnects the chat again. And I just facepalmed so hard because when we just finished about 5 minutes later copying the game over and then installing it on Yusuf's PC, when we logged in, it gave us this proper error message that said, yep, your PC has had too many hardware configuration changes. We can't let you log in. And so on my PC, it would just simply try to load the game and then just disappear. And so when this error message popped up, we got it on video, and then we sort of just said, okay, we've got enough content here to make the first video. So we ended up shooting the first video and editing and doing all that. And now we're coming back here to the next day, and the problem, of course, still exists because it's a 24-hour lockout. And so I decided to contact the Australian division at EA, and we basically told them the problem. And I said, look, I've been, the articles, there's numerous articles on the internet that says, please contact your customer support to get help. And I'll give credit to the last person on the line. I did record some conversation footage. He was pretty good. He actually told me, okay, yes, this problem does exist with Origin accounts, and the only thing we can do is let you wait 24 hours. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is really bad because I've paid for a game that I can't use, and I'm trying to do content for my viewers who really appreciate and love these videos. And it just got to the stage where it was so frustrating that they couldn't do anything, yet people on the internet have reported that something can be done. So even though the person was honest the third time, which was the phone call, it just made me upset that it was like, okay, let's just get rid of this guy and maybe move on to the next customer. And so I got really frustrated with that. I asked to speak, maybe if there was someone with more authority that could unlock my account, please do so. But it just got to that stage where I was like, no, okay, we'll just move on to a completely new project and we'll just wait for this 24-hour lockout to reset. And so now here we are with the conclusion of EA's customer service support is just absolutely horrendous. Like, I've heard stories of it in the past, but this is the first time I've actually had to deal with it firsthand. And it is just beyond bad. You've got guys on the live chat giving you the worst advice possible on how to fix your problems. And not only that, they're not even telling you where to properly go, like the proper places you can go. And then the next advice you're getting is to reinstall your whole PC. I've never ever heard someone give someone that advice. That's as if someone's talking out of spite. And it's like, this is your work. You shouldn't try to be spiteful towards me because I know exactly what my problem is and I want someone to know how to fix it. And I mean, the buck doesn't stop there either. When I read up some of the other problems people are having, where some people are testing, for instance, hyperthreading versus hyperthreading turned off, if they do that enough times, it'll actually lock their system out. And it's not even to do with a physical hardware change, it's to do with an actual intended registry change in Windows on just basically a hardware configuration. So even if you have the same hardware, you can reset your computer 5 different times and try to log into your games. And as long as those technically that configuration is different, then you can get locked out of playing your own games, which you pay good money for. And this is the biggest crux of the whole situation. People are paying ridiculously good money for these games. You're getting digital copies. Like back in the day, you had to sell a CD, a manual, a box, and then go through retail channels. Nowadays, you just got a key, which is being distributed online. So there's even more profit than there's ever been in video games, yet the customer service has got to the worst it's ever been in history. So Origin, if you're out there, please fix your customer service, because in my case, I'm okay with PCs. I've had a lot of experience dealing with them before, but for people who are new to PC and want to get into it and have some of these issues and have some of these problems, it really just stacks up to me being yet another story of EA and Origin having absolutely horrible customer support. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, then be sure to hit that like button and let us know in the comments section below, have you had any problems with this platform or any other platforms for that matter? Love reading your thoughts and opinions as always, and I'll catch you in another tech video very soon. And also, yeah, my account, I think it's still locked out. I'm actually gonna check right now because I want to get back to making more content. Anyway, Peace out for now. Bye.
Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows.
I assure you, if you want to, I can send you the link where you can see that all you have to do is just wait for at least 24 hours.
Yeah, you can
Make
send
it
me
work.
the link,
Alright?
sure, man, sure. But it's like, you're okay, like you're honest. Thank you for that. But last night I talked to 2 different guys on chat, and they were dishonest, and it really, really got to me because one guy told me to reinstall my whole PC, wipe everything, and reinstall Battlefield when that wasn't the problem. So I mean, I don't know, man. Like it's been one of the worst customer service experiences I've ever had. I mean, you've been pretty nice and been honest, and I appreciate that. But the other 2 people before that basically told me I was an idiot. So
Oh,
yeah, so I mean, it's one of those things that's frustrating, man, because I'm wasting time. Like, I'm wasting time. That's what I'm doing right now. It's just a waste of time. And, anyway, yeah, you can send us the link. You can send us the link, but I'm just telling you now, I'm extremely disappointed, and like, it's really frustrating. So, you know, it's one of those things that's just really frustrating. So, anyway, there's no point wasting any more time. I just want to know. So, is it 24 hours when I first got the message, or when will my account be unlocked? Is there a time on there? Or
basically, there will be no message or anything. All you have to do is just wait, and suddenly after 24 hours, you can now play the game.
okay, all right, thanks. No worries. Okay.
You're welcome, Brian. I think I appreciate your job. That's a very good. It's a very cool job because I also IT fan, right? And
Yeah.
it's very good because you're testing many specification computers for
Yeah.
hardware. It's a very good. It's a very cool job. All right,
Yeah.
thanks for meeting you, Brian. Okay.
No
I
worries.
hope you
Thanks,
meet
mate.
soon, okay?
Bye.